Jenny was known as the best cake baker in town. Her cakes were so beautiful that people often booked months in advance. One afternoon, Jenny received a phone call. "Hello, I'd like to place a special cake order." The customer gave her a delivery date, a time, and an address. The order was worth a lot of money. Jenny couldn't wait to deliver it. A few days later, Jenny carefully loaded the finished cake into her car. She entered the address into her GPS and began driving. 1 hour passed, then 2, then 3. The GPS kept directing her farther and farther away. Eventually, Jenny arrived in a small town she had never seen before. Something about the place felt wrong. Jenny noticed her fuel gauge was getting low. At the edge of town stood an old gas station. Jenny pulling her silver Toyota Corolla into the gas station. Jenny entered the station to pay for gas. Behind the counter stood an elderly cashier. "You should turn around," said the cashier. "Jenny." "What?" Cashier replied, "The road ahead isn't meant for travelers." Jenny went back to her car and inserted the fuel nozzle into the tank. As the gasoline flowed, she looked around the station. That's when she noticed the people. Every single one of them was staring directly at her. She got back into her car and followed the GPS. Minutes later, the GPS directed her onto a narrow road surrounded by dense woods. Suddenly, headlights appeared. Jenny slammed on the brakes. A loud crash echoed through the forest. Shaken and frightened, Jenny climbed out. She approached the other vehicle. The engine was running. The headlights were on. But there was nobody inside. Jenny went back to her vehicle seated inside, searched for a signal on her phone. There was none. Hours later, a single vehicle appeared. An old woman stopped beside Jenny and asked if everything was okay. Jenny said no. The lady offered Jenny a ride. Jenny started explaining what happened to her earlier on that day. "Something similar happened to me." Jenny asked, "When?" The woman slowly turned towards her. The woman replied, "A decade ago." Jenny stared. The woman didn't look old enough for that story. Before Jenny could respond, something outside caught her attention. A damaged silver Toyota Corolla sat beside the road. Jenny froze. It was her car, exactly where she had left it. Her stomach dropped. "That's my car." Jenny's voice shook. "How are we back here?" The woman sighed. "Because we're driving in circles. Some roads were never meant to be found. But once you find them, they never let you go."